This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
Well, it's going to be an active evening out there across the region with heavy thunderstorms in the area here for the next couple of hours. Then things will calm down. Thunderstorm chances should move out later on this evening into the overnight hours and hopefully be a quieter rest of the night tonight. Yesterday, we hit just 75 degrees after a morning low of 60. Through yesterday, we totaled another 43 hundredths, so about a third of an inch short of where we should be for July, sitting all right for the year now at about 2¼ inches above normal. We do have severe thunderstorm watches out tonight for southwestern portions of the Panhandle into southeastern Wyoming and northern Colorado. Severe thunderstorm watch goes until 9. It's mostly going to be this line of storms coming through here in the next hour or two that we'll be concerned about. Temperatures right now in the 70s to near 80. Winds have been a bit stout out of the southeast today, 5 to 20 miles an hour, and gusts significantly higher than that, especially with those thunderstorms that are moving through portions of the area. And you can see those lined up here pretty good on our wind gust chart. As we look at the severe weather threat tonight, it is in our area. We're going to look at a slight risk of severe storms, scattered severe storms, mainly in that watch area tonight. Then that should move to a lesser risk tomorrow, not completely away. Still an isolated risk tomorrow. That's going to be for all of western Nebraska and southeastern portions of Wyoming. And then that severe west risk sticks around, at least on an isolated basis, again for Saturday, this time targeting more of the southern portions of the Panhandle. The flooding threat and the excessive rain threat going to be there as well. Very similar for over the next several days, today, tomorrow, and Saturday. Starts to push east by Sunday, and then we should be able to get a little drier here as we go through the next week. You can see those storms lined up. They push through. They're out of here by 8, 9 o'clock. Everything clears off in our area. We're going to watch thunderstorms reform tomorrow afternoon and evening, maybe a little further to the east. Then that system kind of starts to push out of here. Saturday, a few late day showers and storms can't be ruled out, but you'll notice more rounds in eastern Nebraska. If we can get under some of those heavy rains tonight, we could pick up an inch or more out of those. And when we total everything up over the next couple of days, look at O'Neill and that areas of northeast Nebraska, 2 to 3 inches of rain not out of the questions in some of those locations. 50s tonight for lows for the most part. A few low 60s out there. It'll be a little less humid tonight. You'll notice that tomorrow too. Temperatures only in the 70s in the central western part of the state, in the 80s into eastern Wyoming as well. Now, we're not putting thunderstorms on our forecast any of the next 10 days, but you'll notice we're not really taking them away either. Still have that 10 to 20% chance of seeing a thunderstorm every day. Temps going to moderate a bit this weekend. Then by middle of next week, we should warm up into the 90s and another cool down for the following weekend.